Okay, if it's not that this bra gets lost in the snow, it would have to be that. It must honestly really suck to be in like a situationship with you.
Can't really clap on this thing. 3, 2, 1. Okay, welcome back, guys, to another podcast. So today we do have a special guest, Mikyle. Firstly, thank you for being here.
No. Short, I really appreciate the invite once again.
So the reason why we specifically invited Mikyle today is because he's shown so much love and so much support for the brand, not only showing up to the events that we had, but the social media interaction.
Definitely not because of his looks, and we want more traction on the.
Yeah. Would you like to say anything?
No. I'm gonna say like from like a other outside point of view, it was like almost cool to see how you guys started this thing, and I know you both from a young age. So it was like almost like these owners are now starting their own brand, they're starting their own business.
Thanks, man.
And then from there, I was like, nah, surely like we can get a local brand going up in that case. And then I was fully like backing it.
So basically our game today, obviously we always start off fun and then go a bit more serious. So our game today is asking, so we asked you guys, what are some red flags in a relationship?
Like 2 months ago.
We're waiting for the right time. So Ethan's going to ask us some questions and we're going to say, is it a red flag or not?
Okay, you guys ready? Okay, first one, off the bat, all right? She's possessive.
Must say it was a red flag or not?
Yeah.
Nah, it's a red flag.
You look like someone who likes a bit of a clingy girl, though.
Nah, not too much clingy though.
Okay.
Not too much clingy. Like I would want the girl to like kind of show I'm a man, but she mustn't like be controlling.
Where are you going right now?
Yeah, she mustn't be like controlling like, oh, you're going there again. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Like stuff like that. It mustn't be too controlling.
Okay, and you?
Yeah, I'll say like yes and no. Like I kind of like that as well, but also not too much where it's overbearing.
Yeah, go to the next one. Yeah, next one. All right. Only listening. Do you guys know the neighborhood?
I think I've seen it.
No, man.
It's a man. It's
Okay, now let me change the artist.
So
Let me change the artist. Let me change the question. All right. What is a red flag artist?
Oh.
That like she solely listens to or he or like what is the context of this? Like
their favorite artists, like for me, a red flag, no? She has to be absolutely batshit if her favorite artist is like NBA Youngboy or something
crazy.
like that.
Crazy. I'm gonna go and this might be a little bit like controversial because we are in Cape Town. But like if a girl only purely listens to Youngster CPT. Bruh, like if that's the only like artist that you're listening to, I don't know. I can't. For me that's maybe a bit too okay, maybe that's my opinion there, but like
I would say I would say equivalent to a guy, no, which kind of obvious would be Future. Because like Future's so like toxic.
And for a girl?
Future.
I would say for a girl, no. I don't know. I don't. If I'm gonna see a girl constantly listening to like that bad, you know, that bad shit, that bad bitch music.
Some that ratchet.
Like 6
Glorilla.
That okay. Like I would say like back then Nicki Minaj and Cardi B is fine.
Yeah.
But now it's like Cardi B's a bit side eye. Nicki was also like Nicki Rihanna was fine, but some of them are just too ratchet. Like, I don't know.
I agree.
I agree. Okay, the next one. Goes to Stones every weekend.
I remember I put this down. this is my red flag. I've met some people that I'm just like guys and girls. Stones is like their destination. Like this is like the ultimate like where they start their night, where they end their night. That's like such a red flag. That is such a red flag.
Like if not in your backyard.
No shame.
Okay, all face were going out for drinks. Face.
Yes.
I'm not against that.
Not every weekend those Stones, you know.
But like I think like pick and choose, bro. Like Browse is just around the Browse is also
that's not that much better.
It's a little bit.
That's how I think about it. It's like a before and after. You start at Stone to go to Browse. That's what I think you can go.
So folks, okay. This is okay. You're in a talking stage with a girl, right? You're also okay. Let me say it like this: she's talking to you, but she's also talking to other people. Now, careful what you say here, because this is also going to apply to you. You know what I'm saying?
Fizz. So the question is, how do I feel about that?
Yes, red flag was.
Or like I know she'll be to other people. Like it's open.
So I know you, right?
I know you.
I'm a changed man.
He's on the Christian podcast. Okay, what's your thoughts? Red flag, green flag?
Thing is, if I know if it's open, like it's clear that I'm not the only guy she's talking to.
Yeah, and you're not the only girl she's talking to.
That she's not the only girl that
Yeah.
I'm talking to. Nah, it's a red flag.
Oh, so you are committed to your.
If it's like that, if it's like if me and this girl got an
It's a
agreement.
red flag relationship as a whole.
Nah,
No, it's not even like a relationship. It's literally a talking stage, but you guys are still talking to
a
other
talking
people.
stage.
Yeah, you guys are still talking to other people.
I feel like it comes with context in. Because
Like the time limit and then all that stuff, like that must
I think
come
it's.
into play.
I personally think it's fine.
so you think, what if you're in the talking stage now? What if you guys are like, nah, look, we're gonna do something with this.
Yes.
Then what?
Then yes, we can maybe take things a bit further. But I don't want commitment in the talking stage. Do you?
It really depends.
But
If
like the whole point you're talking is
Yeah.
for
you're
commitment.
talking for dating, it's like you're dating to marry.
It depends how attractive they are, bro. All right. Forex trading.
Forex trading.
They do forex. They are like hectically like into forex.
Oh, like
You guys see, we're gonna put the clip here of Keem's on. Have you seen that?
nah, I don't disrespect forex because I have like friends
Okay.
who do forex and I see how they like, build from there.
Okay.
It's kind of like I give respect for their
No,
grind
but she wants to talk to you
about forex.
about like that,
Nah,
that
bro.
crypto shit, man.
Trouble. Why? Oh shit. That crypto shit.
Nah, bro. No, I shouldn't need to, bro. I shouldn't need to.
Okay, I have mixed feelings about this.
Because you
Obviously,
work.
I work at a crypto exchange. Okay, so how I feel is if that's the only thing you talk about, red flag.
Mm.
But if it's a thing of like you mention it, oh, you do it on the
I feel like
sideline.
money in general. If like the only thing we
Yeah.
talk about is like money and that.
Yeah, like mentioning it now and then, like, oh, this is
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
what I do on a daily basis. I do forex. That's something different than
I've sat
like,
like for an hour at the
only thing you
restaurant
talk
with the
about.
guy only talking about like trading and that type of thing, and I wanted to.
So what if you said like candlesticks, then it's like,
Let me put you on something here, bro. Let me put you on-
look at this strategy, bro. Like, I'm gonna be like, why?
but yeah.
Yeah, show me your courses, bro. Okay, next one, all right? Okay, the person who gives a second chance after getting cheated on, are they a red flag or green flag?
The second person after being
No, so they got cheated. The person who got cheated on, but they still give a second chance. Chance. sorry.
Chance.
chance
yes.
the rapper. Is that a red flag? I feel like she's weak or he's weak for wanting a second. Like if you got cheated on,
That's
like,
what I said.
like if I got
You
cheated
don't
on,
have self-respect.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So it's a red flag from that person taking it in again.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I also have mixed feelings about this one because I feel like it depends on the circumstance.
It's probably- yeah, it's probably
like
not
the
black
thing
and
is,
white,
like if I'm consciously cheating, like I'm DMing girls, I'm sleeping around like over and over and over again, then I would say, and they let me back in, that's a red flag
Red flag from their side.
from their side because they have no self-respect.
Oh,
But if it's a thing of like, let's say I go to the club, I get blackout drunk, and I end up, and it's a what you've never seen any signs of like,
Yeah, and they put on nonsense one night.
yeah, and
Drunk
I
action,
think.
sober thoughts, bro.
But I would say that's like an exception. That's like, look at, okay, you made a mistake.
Note
Well, I
yourself,
forgive you.
Get drunk before I cheat.
Oh, crazy.
It's again like a context thing.
Yeah, like
It
it's
must be
also,
it's very situational. Like it
Yeah.
must be like I'll give this girl another chance because I have
yeah,
something.
so like,
Would you give your girlfriend a second chance after she cheated on you when she was drunk?
no.
No.
wait.
It takes more for a girl to cheat than a guy to cheat. I stand on that.
Explain.
We will go deep.
Brad, this
It's gonna turn into the whatever podcast here, bro.
Nah, I think if a guy cheats, for us, it's really like we think it goes back to like how girls think more emotional, we think more logical
Yeah.
about things, and like with your actions also now. So I feel like when we cheat, then it's almost like it's on the spot. You don't plan it. You don't plan to cheat unless it's a girl that you have a past thing with. Then
No, I think
the
no.
person.
No, I feel like
if you know the person, then it's like I planned this.
Mm.
But if it's like like you said, there's no signs before it just happens, then it's like, oh shit, you know what I mean?
I feel like
Yeah.
guys can plan to cheat. If you're going out with your boys, No, I'm saying I know my boys who've gone out clubbing. Think of your boy, bro. No? The most loyal like man in the relationship. God forbid you mention the two man, bro.
Yeah. like, two men sounds good. No, face. Okay, sometimes guys do plan, but I feel like with a girl, it's more like emotional about like their thought. Like their thought process is way more emotional than ours.
I don't want to say yes
Like
or
we
no.
think with our other head, not our heart.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like men's like biggest struggle is like lust.
No, I feel like
like
it's more,
people giving
it's a
into that,
generational
like-
thing. Don't you feel like women as well today are more
The game has changed.
promiscuous? I
Yeah.
guess.
The game has changed. I'm not gonna lie.
Promiscuous girl.
So,
The game has changed, but I feel like if it goes down, just like narrow it down. I feel like a girl's more emotional when it comes to cheating. Like she'll think more emotionally about it. Where we all think more like with our head. We'll be
in
like,
the moment, you
in
think
the
it's more
moment,
like,
people more like, okay, this girl's less her. I'm gonna get you car. Maybe there is a small plan
In
behind.
2025, bro, you can't be talking on a woman's behalf.
I'm saying for what I think it is.
Yeah, no, like I do agree with you. Like I always think there's an emotional thing. Like, oh, this guy makes me feel more safe, and guys are just like,
she's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like that in that context.
I respect it. I respect your opinion. Now, before we go into like an insult type of conversation, yeah, this one is so stupid, but I feel like a lot of people, this is actually like a big issue. Has never been in a relationship at our age.
Is that a red flag?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
No,
no, I don't think so either.
definitely not. How can it be a red flag? Like,
So, hear me out. I don't think it's a red flag, but I get what you're saying. There comes a certain level of emotional intelligence that you get when you're in like a relationship. And
Josh, please say something that we're saying. Shout out, Josh.
Okay. Shout out, Josh. There's a certain level of like emotional intelligence I feel like you get in a relationship. It can sometimes be a loss when this is their first relationship that you have to explain to them these things, if that makes sense. Why this can make someone feel uncomfortable, why this isn't okay, that type of thing. You know what I'm trying
So
to
it's
say?
almost like if they're not used to being with
The
someone,
rules in a relationship, I
like the
guess.
compromisation and all that stuff.
Yeah, and I guess so. Compromisation to an extent. Okay, well, this will go into the next one.
I think this is
I
like
don't think it's a red flag.
I don't think it's red flag either, unless you're that guy that doesn't want to be in a relationship on purpose because you are doing other things. You know, you're not trying to be in a relationship. You're just trying to
Like if you
hop
can't-
around.
yeah,
You know.
If you like that, then I haven't dated before.
Yeah, and I mean, also, I can't say red flag on like he has to learn what or she has to learn about being in a relationship. Like you learn that over time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things that
I said next one.
I've been with emotionally,
Unavailable.
I almost said like a very rude word for stupid, like like woman when it comes to like being in a relationship and that type of thing. And have you never like experienced that?
No.
Where it doesn't make sense? No. I'm trying to like give an example here, bro. Like, why do I have to explain to you?
Like is it where a woman just doesn't know how to comprehend like how
Why?
how it is
I'm
being
gonna
with
give an example of something I knew. She had this girl I knew had a varsity ball. Okay, a varsity ball. She doesn't invite her boyfriend. She invites like 4 of her girls, and the boyfriend must stay home.
Did she tell you about this ball? Like,
No. How do you not see that this is?
who can tell you?
That's what I'm saying. There's simple things where, like, if you're single, like, oh wait, this is fine.
that goes back to the emotional cheating part of a girl.
Okay, yeah.
But I think that's also like that's bad communication. If you
Yes.
Nah, like-
Nah, you see, now when someone's new in a relationship, maybe they haven't mastered communication.
Yeah.
Which is okay, that's but going back to my thing, it's not a red flag. I don't care if you're not in a relationship type shit. But it can play a factor. Which is gonna go into this one. Guy friends.
that's the funniest one. Nah.
Mikyle, as the guy best friend.
Whoa. That should be seen on camera. Nah.
Red flag.
As a guy best friend. Nah.
Listen here, listen. Okay, wait. Listen, so for you,
Okay, now I think it's red flag because I feel like I was not necessarily like obviously my girl wasn't in a relationship, but I was her guy best friend, and obviously I knew why I was her friend. You know what I mean? I was trying to obviously be with her. You know what I mean? So from my point of view, red flag. Like you're only being friends with
So I
someone.
didn't say guy best friend. I'm saying as guy friends.
Yeah, I know. But the guy best the reason why that guy is this girl's friend is because he's trying to get with her.
And that's not the closest one. But did you say guy best friend?
I meant to say guy friend.
Oh, guy friend.
Well, you go can't have friends or guys.
Nah, she can't. Now look at I was saying like from my point of view in the East Coast is
Conservative.
like I didn't have a girl best friend to obviously date her. If I'm talking like high school days, but I don't think
Do you not hang out with women?
no, I do.
Yeah.
Like now obviously I have my group of girlfriends that,
Yes.
that are my good girlfriends.
Yeah.
There's no intention there. But there was like I wouldn't say there was points where I was like, oh, you know what I mean? I'm gonna chase her. But I was the guy best friend when she had a boyfriend, and then that guy thought I'm gonna chase her, and I understood why. Like I could understand why he would think so.
Because he's insecure.
Not just that, but like
Okay.
How
No,
can I
wait,
say-
is this the girl side? How are you guys?
I'm not saying the girl side, but I would say from the guy side, I would think if my
Yeah.
girl has a guy best friend,
Were you flirting?
he most likely want to chase her, or he flirted once or twice.
Yeah.
You flirted once or twice.
I've done it before. I'm gonna be honest. You flirt, you skip the card because I was single. I had nothing to like lose.
I don't know this,
I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. So then I was like, shoot the card there.
I hear what you're saying. As a guy friend, and I have like multiple guy friends. Pause. I have multiple. I feel like you can. Okay, now this is the thing though. I'm okay with me having girls or friends, but I don't know if I'm okay with my girl having guy friends.
I see.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Because you know the intentions.
No, the thing is though, I know myself, but other people are idiots. If that
Fair
makes
play.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Like for me, it's not a thing of like I don't trust my girl. I don't trust the guy.
You know what? Actually, I take it back. She can have guy friends because I'm not going to get with a girl that I feel insecure is going to cheat on me. Why would she cheat on me? Why would she cheat on you guys?
No, it's not. It's not the
She's
thing.
the
Of,
best
it's, not,
she's gonna
it's
get.
not. It's not the thing of like the girl's intention. It's the guy that wants to be friends with. Why is he friends with her?
But
You know what I mean?
But are you?
I don't trust her. It's not that I don't trust her. I don't trust him.
But you're going to date an idiot that can't see that this bra is chasing you.
Bro, most girls are oblivious to it. Oh, he's just a friend.
Yo, this is going so
He's
insult,
just
bro.
a friend.
Like, like I feel like as a guy, you will know when another guy is.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have that feeling, you know.
Yeah.
Like you know, now this guy is onto something. And if you know something is not going to get with the girl because you also back yourself and your relationship,
Yeah.
Yeah.
then you wouldn't feel that thought.
He's more of a loser, is he not?
Wouldn't say you wouldn't look down him as a loser. You just be like, you know, he's a friend. Like he's not gonna do anything. He's no harm.
No, I'm saying like if this bra is actually actively chasing this girl,
Oh yeah.
or is he not just like a loser, bro?
Yeah, he is. If you can see your girl showed him a reject, you know what I mean. Your girl showed no sign.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, this goes. Okay, she's just like very overly friendly. Well, like she's laughing at all your homies' jokes for that. How do you feel about that?
And you don't like to do it.
She told you to shut up.
She's like, not now. Oh. and she laugh on and your bruise joke.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a red flag. Because like, why is she laughing? She laughing at my jokes loud. She can laugh at everyone else, but when I say joke, she must scream.
I first thought that. Now that's not a red flag. Like I have funny friends, but then when you said like if you're not laughing at my jokes, and only laughing at theirs.
Okay, no, but you know those girls are also just like overly friendly. Like you are.
No.
She's hugging him like across the neck when like she sees like
I
your boy.
missed you.
Yeah.
Look at what if
Cutting that.
what if your girl is just like generally an over friendly person, like she even do to strangers.
That's cute.
Then that's cute.
Yes.
But it was not like that, and she only saw with your
No, that's
circle.
different. No, that's different. But I don't think it's a green flag if she's like overly friendly. She's like that with everyone, like even old people like that. But she's
No,
just
that's
like
fine.
yeah.
But it was like,
But
you said it now.
It's gonna, yeah, no. Okay.
Okay.
All right, now going from this. All right, now we asked what they think what a red flag is for them. Now, we're gonna go down the line and give a red flag. Because believe it or not, we're not actually perfect. Give a red flag of each of us, starting with. Must I start?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You can go like-
Okay, me personally, I spend so much money on like tampons and like women's like sanitary like type of objects that like I struggle sometimes with funds. It's just because I care too much about women, man. Okay, no, but genuinely, I my red flag would probably have to be.
Yeah.
Okay, I think my red flag, honestly, is that I get bored really easily. And I'm not the most affectionate. Like, I think I've told this story before. I don't know if I've told you. My most recent relationship, subconsciously, when she would like put like her head on my shoulder, I would literally like do that. Like,
Was this in the previous podcast or something?
But dude was aggressive with the goal.
huh?
Was it like on the previous podcast? This what you
When I
mentioned?
told this story, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you just like, shall I go off?
like, yeah. And I would like, and I would come to and be like, shit, like, I didn't mean to do that.
What did she do, bro? Did she bite you or something?
No, I like my space.
Fuck, my friends. Unless it's her, then,
Yeah, I guess it's because I get bored easily. If I want to be like alone, then I enjoy actually being alone, even in like a relationship.
yes.
Okay, and you?
I think one of it is like I wouldn't say I get bored easily, but I get like nonchalant to a point where my efforts become less.
Once you know they like you.
It could be that, or it could be like something along the line where something small ticks me off, almost like a pet peeve in a way.
Yeah.
And from there, I just like
Slowly drift
I
away.
slowly like detach myself. But in that I become nonchalant.
They snorted one time when they laughed.
Literally, or they fought on a video call, and I'm like,
Actually, stayed busy dialogue. We can just.
and he was like,
Sorry, I gotta go.
nah.
Okay, so you.
I would say like if nonchalant is a red flag,
Yeah.
Okay.
I think slightly. If you like
Okay,
trying to
Marlon.
commit to something and then
Like,
you
it was
actually
like,
slowly-
yeah.
It actually just shows that you don't really care.
but I wouldn't like do it first time. I wouldn't say first time, look, it's not the same.
Mm.
I would like,
Are you in a relationship, by the way?
nah, not like currently. I'm in a talking stage.
Should I have men's
I can
mental
be
health
honest.
one time? Sorry. Okay, continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking phase now.
Yeah, wait.
So once you know you have it, you start pulling away. You like the chase. Just say that.
Yeah.
I low-key do.
Yes.
I low-key do like the chase, but I also like, how can I say, you said the chase, they chase me now.
Yes.
Yeah, I also like if I chase them.
Yeah. Sorry, the second one.
chasing them.
I meant you
Yeah.
chasing them. Yeah.
I like to keep it like, kind of like, keep them on their toes.
Okay.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Pushing 30, by the way. Yeah.
Me too, bro. I don't know, you're much older than us.
Damn.
Um,
What's your red flag, bro?
I would say my red flag is I've been told that I'm a gaslighter in my relationship.
No, you're not.
And when I told her like I'm not gaslighting you right now, she told me I'm gaslighting her into thinking that I'm not gaslighting her.
Or you just got gaslit into believing that.
That's like two gaslets.
I don't think you're a gaslighter.
Honestly, sometimes I pick up that I actually do gaslight, but it's like I'm not intentionally doing it.
Okay.
So yeah, I said that's my red flag. And I'm like talking about my relationship on a podcast, also a flippin' red flag.
Okay. Oh no! What?
I think I've got another red flag that came up my sleeve. I think it goes back to what that other one, like over friendly to everyone. I can come across as that because I've heard, when you see you've heard someone told you that, I was like, I've heard someone told me, I'm like too,
Make them feel
friendly.
uncomfortable.
like I'm too friendly, then that person must feel like I'm friendly to everyone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Like I'm not
special.
special.
The way I've been described is that I'm overly familiar with people. Like even if it's the first time we're meeting, it's like I know you like well,
Friends.
we're good. Yeah, or you like that as well? Or no?
Something similar, yeah.
Okay.
It almost was like, oh, how do you know this person? And it's almost like they want to instigate something. And you're like,
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna start pointing out some red flags here that I think. Okay, I haven't seen Mikyle in a while. It's been like a year or something like that.
Yeah.
So I think just from what I knew about him, correct me if I'm wrong, and yeah, forgive me if it's like so far. Based on okay, now I got quite a bit there now. Okay, so I would say for Ethan,
Okay.
I would say a red flag is that I was also gonna say like you just know everybody, right? Like the minute you meet someone, you like super friendly with them,
Oh, okay.
like you meet them in the gym once, bro, and you like their best friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I would
overly
say-
familiar with people because I like
Yeah,
not like people. People are interesting.
Yeah, but also another red flag that I see from you is where
Wait, how is me being friendly a red flag?
no, not like overly friendly. No, it's I'm not. Right. Anyway, another thing is that
explain that.
I don't know. Also, another thing is I don't know who you're talking to ever. Like every single podcast is like a new person that you're talking to.
So yeah.
Yeah, I would say red flag. Red flag. There's like one or two that stick, but yeah, red flag.
I don't get bored easily, but I get bored. I don't know. I'm looking for connection, man.
Are you looking for connection?
You want to be serious? I was gonna ask that question.
I do actually really want to, but the issue is that if it's not going to work out, it's not going to work out. It's like you kind of know it, so let's not waste each other's time. Yeah. So that's probably why I'm talking
It's
to.
pretty cool.
Yeah, get a taste of it. Okay, now Mikyle, now you have to say a red flag for him and for me. I
Damn.
need to think of one for you.
actually say one for you.
You can say.
Oh, did you not say one for him? Oh wait, yeah, go.
This is from what I know in high school, and it's very similar to Ethan's. Bruh. It's a new girl next to you all the time,
So I always like.
bruh. Bruh. Literally, we would go to like sports days to another school, and all the chicks at that school would know you specifically.
I was thinking we were in the same class most of our years, so
Bruh, we
I
actually-
would find out where did he see me.
Bruh, like literally in class, it's like it's not a specific person that he would like go. Either you were just like friends with every single girl at our school, or like you were just so close with all of them. You know what I mean? But like all these girls would be like, yo, I'm spending so much time with Mikyle, and I'll be like, bruh, but he's also here, and he's also here, and he's also here.
No fear.
And there's obviously one person like I have in mind that I'm just like, this person never knew where she stood with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like I'll say with that was just like high school was a perfect spot to be to be social.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
To you guys,
No, you want me to go first, or do you want to do it first?
what do you mean? You're gonna say for me first?
Yeah. Or do you want to go first? Do you
Nah,
have like in
I'll-
mind? Okay, I was just yeah.
I have like something small in mind, I think.
Okay.
But
I want for you, bro.
yo, I would say with Tristan now, no? Like I've always seen him as like a wholesome guy. Like if he likes a girl, that man. Like when I see the squad, no, you know what I think of that Valentine's Day thing we done with. Literally, see, I think of that man. You know what I mean? So he's always like a loud boy. You know what? But if I must really pick out a red flag,
You call him naive.
no,
Oh,
I said loud boy.
same thing.
But if I must like pick out a red flag, what I think he has, it could be like I wouldn't be surprised. Like the gaslight, I'm not surprised with the gaslighting thing for some reason. Like I wouldn't be surprised about that. I'll be like, fair, like this guy probably charms, and then like he just like switches up, and then and you're like, what? This guy just switched up on me.
Huh.
Something I don't know. It's hard because like I've never seen you come off unhealthy towards like a girl. So like I don't know. With you on the other hand, I feel like you mess around a lot. I feel like he messes around.
Well, explain.
Yeah, it's like
Explain.
what we already know, I think, so far in this podcast. Like you talk to multiple. Like I'm not surprised. Like I would say that's a red flag to pick out. Maybe
Fair. Damn, he's calling me I'm not loyal.
yeah, something like
Damn.
that.
He doesn't know what he wants. That's one thing. But he does not know what he wants.
Goth. Okay,
Unachievable goals.
I'll take that thought. I'll take that thought. But we're young, man. And
We got so much ahead of us. There's so much more.
that's what I'm saying. Like, but that life partner, it's a life partner, man. So you just want to make
It's a hard decision.
But it's a hard decision.
Hard decision.
Okay, for you guys, man. So
I'm not looking forward to
I'm gonna go like this. Mikyle, I've seen Mikyle out. Me and him have been out when I've gone out twice when I've seen Mikyle. And Mikyle's red flag is I can tell this, but I get lost in the snow. Every time I see this mother, he's with some new blonde chick that looks like exactly the same like the other one with the different name.
I know we lost some movie. We lost some movie.
Yeah, so there was one time off that as well. I don't think you saw me because I was like, "No, I'm letting me cook you." I was on the date as well.
It's not a thing.
Okay, yeah, let me take that back. Getting lost in the snow is not a red flag. But it just, for me, it seems like... if it's not that this bra gets lost in the snow, it would have to be that... It must honestly really suck to be in like a situationship with you. No, because I'm thinking now, I feel...
It's quite so serious. It's like, must suck.
He's disappointed.
No, it's literally like... I haven't seen Mikyle like for months on end, but it's like every time it's like, Shane, like you look like you're really serious with this one girl from the outside looking in, but then like I hear, oh shit, new girl. So maybe
It's not your fault, bro.
No. I'm just
so
like,
red flag, so okay. Basically coming to the red flag is that you reel in and then you let go.
Like you kind of like charmer. She thinks like, yo, this dude loves me. And then it's just like,
they're like,
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like you do that with every single person, not just like,
yeah, it's almost like with every bond.
yeah,
Like
it's
in
like
friendships, I
you
think.
bring them in and you just like kind of go like ghost, bro.
Nah, I don't do that.
What?
Sounds like, nah, you're fake. I feel like you get your own and you drop your own.
That's literally what you say.
I don't
I'm
even.
not saying necessarily with the guys,
I know.
but with the girls. Like I'm saying, I don't know. Like
Yeah,
we haven't seen each
fair,
other in a while. We
fair,
haven't seen each other in a while.
I hear where you're coming from. Like,
It's like 1 month super close, and then next one is just like
On to
just
the
like-
next blonde. Yeah.
like I know how to detach myself. Let's put it like that.
Yes,
I know
yes,
to detach myself.
yes.
Okay. And Tristan, I feel like your red flag would have to be...
Like you could say so much right now.
It's just one word, but
Okay.
Say it.
Your red flag, but believe it or not, we've never actually dated, so I can't actually like think of a red flag here.
That's not what
Actually, no. Honestly, probably that you're just really bad with money. I feel like
honestly,
I feel like that's a red
honestly,
flag. Yeah. Like, even when you go on dates and like he takes people out, he just like splurges a bit too much and that type of thing.
I mean, I think that's also like my love language, bro. Just like if I like you, I want to spend money on you.
So then the next time I can spend money on you, I can't.
Basically.
Yeah. Just divide it up. All right. Okay. Now that's the end of the segment for red flags. Now, sorry. I'll get back to it. So now the next segment that we want to do is we actually finally got the new drop for Shepherd.apparel, and we actually want Mikyle to do like a blind reaction of it. So we're just gonna cut here. Okay, Tristan, go put it on quickly.
Yeah. Okay, I want to get your reaction and then. Okay.
You're gonna put it on here.
You're
Okay.
see some straight ass, bro.
There's not much going on. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, no, let me.
You say not much going on, like there's no ass.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, firstly.
I like the underpart. Damn.
Yeah.
Nah. Do we put some light?
Check the heel.
Come on, it's like kind of though.
Okay.
Nice.
Not bad.
That look clean.
Now imagine some chunky shoes,
That look
man.
clean. Oh,
Even that's what I'm saying. Even the Asics.
So you got to put a little bit of a width on it so it can just.
You know, I've been looking for like pants like these.
Really.
It like, you know, in a way like, this look freak mad. Keeping up with the trends. Nah, look freak mad.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
That's freak.
So we just wanted to also just give this to you just because.
Bless. Sorry.
Just because.
Mad.
You know, you've been showing so much love and support. So I'm like, from now.
Nah, appreciate it. Was
No,
really,
we'll put it
yeah.
on switch. Thanks for coming on, man. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. It was a fun one for us. Let us know in the comments what your red flags are, if maybe you were tripping or not on what our red flags are. But yeah, stay safe, guys. Stay blessed. Shut up.
Thank you.